Okay, let's think of it this way. You are trying to change something that already exists. You're trying to change the situation that you have with money, let's say. You're trying to change something that already exists, your current situation. It exists already, and you're trying to change it by changing the external, by changing the way that your bank account looks. And all it does is put you into fear, doubt, and worry. Your mind goes into overdrive because you're trying to use your mind to create a different reality. But what you're experiencing right now already exists. You can't change it. This is why we find it so difficult to change current circumstances, because we're looking at current circumstances thinking, I don't want that, I want something else, so I'm going to change what I see in front of me. But it's already done, it's been created. You can't change what's already done. That's where Dr. Joe Dispenza would call that changing matter by changing matter. You're trying to use force. You're trying to change something that is real, that you're experiencing, by changing what it is that you're experiencing. This is why you're finding it so difficult to change your current circumstances. This is why you're finding it so difficult to make something different, because you're trying to change what's right in front of you, but it's already been created. It's been created. You can't change it. You can, but it takes long, hard, shitty work. You can't change it. Accept that. Accept that there is an easier way to change it, but you can't change what you're currently in, what you're currently experiencing. This is when it becomes harder. We need to pre-plan what you want to experience. We need to say, right, okay, I want to experience lots of money. Okay, so if this is what's happening right now in this dimension, it's in a dimension where my five senses can hear, see, smell, taste, and touch it, then perhaps I can use a different dimension, because there's many for you to choose. Perhaps if I choose a different dimension, a different starting point, then I will get to receive what it is that I'm imagining. So, years ago, I was looking to obtain more money because I wanted to add to my property portfolio. So I was like, I need more money to get a deposit to buy more properties. So I got together with my now ex-husband, and we're like, okay, how can we get more money? But what we started doing was operating from a place of lack. Now, this was before I knew any of this work. So we were looking at our current circumstances, saying, okay, how can we get more money to go towards deposits? So it was like, okay, let's not spend as much money on food. Let's not spend as much money on petrol. Let's not spend as much money on gym memberships. Let's be really fucking miserable, and then we'll get more money. So, and then we had almost like a 5-year plan about how we were going to get an extra 10 grand or something. The thing is with that is we're trying to change our current circumstances that we've already created from past thoughts and beliefs. Yet we're trying to change it to make it different. But we can't make our current situation different. We can only make our future circumstances, our future reality different by incorporating our thoughts and belief systems now. So what you're experiencing right now is irrelevant. It's from past. It's from your past thoughts, belief systems, feelings, emotions, etc. And the majority of people, we're trying to change what we see in front of us. Because we're trying to change that, A, we're coming from a lack consciousness, and B, we're not allowing our mind to do the work for us. We're allowing our mind to look at what it is and what we are experiencing, and then try and change it. And no wonder we get stressed, because you cannot change something that's already here happening. Joe Dispenza would call it, you're trying to change matter with matter. And that is flipping hard. But that is how we have been taught to change our circumstances. And it is not the only way. What if the other way that I'm suggesting is correct? that we first start in our minds. What's going on for you right now is what's going on for you right now. And we have to accept that. Take responsibility that you created that, because everything that you are experiencing right now started in your mind. If we can accept that, you might not have asked for it exactly how it is, but because of your self-concept, your thoughts and your beliefs, you have created your current circumstances. Please know that if you try to change your current circumstances, you will burn out, and your mind will lead you into a path where your body will start to feel stressed and anxious. It is what it is. Accept it for what it is. But know that you have the potential to have a different current reality that starts right now in your mind and in your imagination. And you get to experience that in the fifth dimension, in a different dimension. And not right now, because it's not yet made its way into your 3D reality, into matter yet. It hasn't made its way into matter. But physics would suggest, and science, that's the word, would suggest that it will. It doesn't suggest it, it knows. That is how creation is. That's how you are in this current situation, your current reality. This is not just Susan's way. This is from all of the great leaders that we have now and have had. This is scientifically proven that this is how you get to create and custom make your reality. So stop burning yourself out trying to change your current situation because it's from the past. And you might be experiencing it right now and it feels crap and you don't want it. But there's no point putting your effort and your stress and worry and fear into trying to change it, because you'll only create more stress, worry and fear, and you will continue to have the same experience because you're trying to create from your current situation, and it's not the easy way. If you want to learn more, drop a comment below and I will send you the details to my Facebook group.